All right, well, there is no denying his status as one of the best flyweights in the world. His name is Amir Albazi, fighting out of Iraq, coming off a big win over Kai France in June of 2023. It was a split decision, and a lot of the media and fan base felt like Kai France had won that fight. But the only scorecards that matter, 2 of the 3 gave it to Amir Albazi, and that set him up for a big fight against Brandon Moreno. And many believe this is as well-rounded a player as we have at 125 pounds. Could just be the first Iraqi champion in UFC history. Gotta take care of business here tonight. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. He told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a really long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Brandon Royval has now graced the octagon. Royval looks ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amir the Prince Albazi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, Brandon Royval puts his pace and his pressure on you like few flyweights in this game.
And look at his backhand, always glued to his face, exactly where it needs to be. But the lead hand is constantly pawing at his opponent, trying to get him to make a mistake so that he can capitalize.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself, and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight scene.
And another takedown thwarted there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And there's the feint by Amir Albazi. And that one certainly found the target. Man, so much speed for him behind that hook. That's become a real pattern in this round, champ.
I mean, the last few, he landed backing up. Hard got to fight because he isn't doing things in the way that you expect him to do.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Albazi's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, how good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume strike.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Lands a good combination. And what a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Royval gets cracked with a kick there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Straight punch, useful.
Big body shot. You can see it starting to take an effect on his opponent.
Pretty good. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. And again, nice extension on the uppercut by Royval.
Royval has a great uppercut. He has a really good jab. The jab makes you start to avoid, and he's been landing that uppercut over and over because it's right in position.
Trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. That was a jab. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
20 seconds. seconds now remain in the round.
Oh! It's oh, another one.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments here.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior. That put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
It's gonna work, come on.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, great slip. Oh, snaps his back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Strong outside leg kick.
Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed a...
Oh, man, he hurt him.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but... Really starting to pour it on now. Gets back to his feet.
Come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Royval.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between